This is a map of the United States. In today's video, I'm going to be trying to make $500 in a day with just using Google Maps, and it's actually simpler than you think. So I recently saw this video from Mohammed, who is a YouTuber who made $200 in a day using Google Maps. So I really wanted to try it for myself. So after this video, I really would encourage you to watch his video. He has a great channel as well, so subscribe to him. Now, what is the whole plan with making $500 in a day with Google Maps? Well, it's actually simpler than you think. What we're doing is we're going to a local restaurant or a store. Let's take an example. Let's go over here to Kentucky. Let's go down here, and I literally just found this, and this is Clark's Plumbing. We can see it only has a 4.1 star rating, but 9 reviews. Now, compared to all these other stores here, let's go to all these other ones. 13 reviews, so that's not a great one. 228 reviews. What's this one? 1 review. What about these? 129 reviews. Look at all these 60 reviews. So if we go back to Clark's Plumbing, we can see that they need some work. We're gonna call up Clark's Plumbing, and we're gonna say, Clark, let me tell you something, okay? You got 9 reviews, a 4.1 star. You're not making good rankings on the Google Maps. How are people going to know that you are Clark's Plumbing? They need your services. I can offer you a great service. We can use Fiverr, okay, or Upwork, whatever you want to use. I'm using Fiverr for this, and we can hire somebody to do this gig for us. Because let's be real here, I have no idea how to rank high on Google Maps, but we can take somebody that does know, and we can middleman this transaction. This is Danielle S. I just found him on Fiverr. There's tons of sellers. He has 77 reviews and 4.9 stars, so he's really good. He only costs $35. We could up the packages too, right? And we could do $225 what we want. We're sticking with $35 here, okay? So we can go back over to Mr. Clark's Plumbing here, and we can go, hey, okay, you don't have good reviews, but I can get you the rank higher, and it's gonna cost you $100 a month. Or we can do a quarter package where you pay me $300 for the 4-month service, so you save $100. So you're not paying $100 a month, and you're saving $100. What we do then is once he pays us, we're gonna go over to Fiverr. We're gonna hire this guy right here, pay him $35 a month to manage this. Boom, we're keeping $65 in profit. Just like that. I'm also just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna offer them to make a website for them. It'll cost them maybe a couple $100 if they want to add that plan in. I may forget to say that in the cold call, but I'm gonna try it anyways. It's okay if you want to upsell a little bit. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna call Clark's Plumbing. We're gonna say, yo, okay, well, we got to be more professional than that. We're not going to be very corporate. The way I like to cold call is I like to be professional, of course, but also create a human interaction with the person. We don't just want to be like a robot. Nobody likes talking to a robot, so we want to have that human interaction, maybe crack a joke here and there. If they don't laugh at it, well, then that kind of sucks. Then we're kind of screwed where we are. So hopefully they'll laugh, or I may just hang up the phone, and then we're going to go on with the conversation, say, okay, I see you need some better rankings. This is what I got for you, Clark. By the way, I have no idea if this guy's name is Clark. I'm just guessing because his name's Clark Plumbing. So we're going to be doing this with a bunch of local stores and restaurants. I just picked it randomly in Kentucky, so you can do it anywhere you want. Now, for tomorrow, we're going to be doing this tomorrow because it's currently 8 o'clock at night, and I really don't think anything's open right now. I'm going to be cold calling a bunch of stores. Now, let me tell you something. I know a lot of people that are watching this video are just watching and go, oh, I want to see this guy potentially make money with this method, because I have no idea if I'm actually going to be successful with this. I may make nothing. What I can tell you is that I'm going to try really hard tomorrow, but I'm young. I'm 17 years old, okay? And I'm cold calling being a 17-year-old, and I won't lie, my voice is very high. I sound like a kid, okay? So it's not the easiest for me to cold call. Normally when I cold call, a lot of people are like, oh, this guy sounds like a kid, which is true. So it's a little hard for me to cold call. I'm gonna do it anyways. The main point is to not be scared of your voice if you're younger, or say you're in your 20s or whatever, you don't like your voice. Trust me, if your voice sounds like this or whatever, you have a
squeaker voice like I do,
it's okay, okay? If you're delivering value, people will trust you. They really do not care what you sound like. Unless you sound like a puppy toy, then you're gonna have to pass. But overall, you're probably good. So tomorrow, we're gonna be cold calling a bunch of people. I don't know how long this will take me. I've never done it before. I'm gonna prepare maybe a little script on the side so I don't ramble off like I normally do. So yeah, tomorrow, that's the big day. I'll see you then. Okay, everybody, it is and it's the next day, and now I'm going to be cold calling everybody. So in California, I had to look this up because it was in Muhammad's video. It is illegal to record somebody on the phone call, so I'm just going to put a pair of headphones in. So yeah, these will help us a lot, and yeah, we'll get to it. Again, our objective here is to make $500 today, so I'm going to have to land 5 people potentially. If they do pay for the quarterly subscription, then it's a lot less. It's like 2 people, I think. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can make $500 a day. If not, hopefully we can make a good amount. Maybe I start this again tomorrow. Again, the point is to make $500 today, so if I have to cold call for 3 hours, then I'm gonna do that. I did not write a script, mainly because of the reason I have a very good excuse. I forgot. So I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. It's gonna be a couple rough, the first couple cold calls, but later on I'll get better at cold calling because I feel like we're gonna be here for a couple hours. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna record most of what I can, and yeah. Hello, how are you? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, 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 how you doing? Hello. So I'm actually a local in the area, and I was looking to eat at a sushi restaurant. So what did he just say? Man, let me replay that. I was looking to eat at a sushi restaurant. So step number 1, kids, never say this because I look like a big stupid idiot. So do not say this. Start something that's more professional. I was trying to find directions and whatnot, and I saw that you guys don't have much reviews, or you're not optimizing your Google Maps page. I work with other stores, and I feel like you guys really need to optimize your Google Maps because you have a great store. Step number 2, this is a horrible thing to say. First of all, their store looked like absolute trash. Second of all, I was very disrespectful. What I needed to say was like this: hey, I know something that could very much improve your customer basis. That's how you get them involved and engaged. And they just hung up on me because I suck. So we optimize Google Maps pages because the ranking is actually very important for people to see where you are on the map, and it basically just shows that you're good in your area. That I'd be happy to give you guys a discount, and I can give you a package and whatnot and show you what I really mean. It's all good. Just let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to get your rankings up, I'll be happy to do so. Just call me back at this number. Alright, have a good day. Bye-bye. You can tell that I'm not performing well. The reason is because I was unprepared and didn't have a script, and I didn't know what I was saying. Later on, you can see when we did get clients, I knew what I was saying, as I said it like 5,000 times. So make sure to be prepared when you're doing this. Failed. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I actually am a contractor and help people get their rankings up and help stores and whatnot. So if you guys are open to maybe doing that, I can explain a little bit. If not, totally understand. That's up to your time. I just think that you guys deserve some more. I just think you guys deserve more people coming into your shop because I know how good of a job you guys do. Man, what the heck am I saying? I don't even know these people. This got to be one of the worst cold calls I have ever seen in my life. Make sure you know what you're saying. Be prepared. I look very goofy right now, but later on I will correct myself. Yeah, so we use Google Map optimization rankings. Is basically it just puts you out in your area, and when people are looking up for something like that, it even can show up in SEO too, you know, typing on Google and whatnot, and it can really show up. It just puts you out there instead of other competitors. Yeah, we can do it right now on the call. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can just call me back at this number. I'm available anytime today, so just feel free to give me a call. All right, sounds good, John. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. So that one was actually a pretty interesting one because we did get some good dialogue going. I'm guessing he's not going to call me back, but he seemed very interested. So he could be doing that just to be nice. He could be doing that just because he actually wants the service. We'll see, though. Only time will tell, so I'm just going to keep cold calling. It's only been like 25 minutes, so. Hey, how you doing? So we can do it by monthly or we can do it by quarterly. Totally okay, whichever one you want to choose. The first month is normally $150, but I could bring it down to $100 for you. So this beautiful move is called sales discount. Basically, you know our price is $100, right? But I'm making it look like it's $150 and he's getting a $50 discount. This is what I call a spin cycle 445. This will definitely blow them out of the water and secure the sale. Yeah, exactly. So I'll just manage everything month by month. It will be, I need to be at $100 is really my cost, but again, it's normally $150. I can bring it down to $100 for you. Second, third month would be $150 as well. You know what? Yeah, okay, we can do 100 every month then, that's fine. Boom chakalaka, just like that, he fell for the Spin Master 445. Basically, I put the $50 discount he could not resist because of my amazing sale tactics. Okay, fell right for the trap. Or you could pay quarterly, and it's $300 every quarter, so that's every 4 months, it's $300, and you save $100. Tomorrow I'm actually out of the office. Today would be the best time to do it, like right now. Again, the sooner you do it, the better you're going to go over your competitors, right? This is what I call the party FOMO. Basically what I did, as I said, I got no time tomorrow. If we ain't doing it today, we ain't doing it, and you're losing your money and value worth. It's a very good move. Yeah, let's do it right now. I'm a contractor, so we can do PayPal, Stripe, anything that works. Also, a tip of advice, do not say you're a contractor. I later fixed this. Say you're from an agency and you're a sales rep, and also do not say, guys, I'm an idiot for saying that. Just pronounce their name, okay? Jeez, it's not that hard. What am I doing? PayPal works? Perfect. since I need to give you regular updates, would you like to give me an email, or would a phone number work, or whatever you would like? Email? Okay, perfect. I can write this down. Give me 1 second here. So I'll be sending you regular updates on there. How is it going, the managing, everything like that. And I will be sending you your invoices in there as well. So you can see that I pretty much have this deal secured in the bag. I would suggest, like I'm doing here, say that you're communicating a lot. You're going to communicate and send a lot of emails so they're up to date. They like that a lot. PayPal works for you. Let me just put this down. And we're going with the $100 a month package, correct? And this comes with the Google Maps ranking, so it puts you over your competitors in SEO, so this can actually show up in the Google search engine, which is awesome about it. So everything comes in with this package. So I'm going to send you a invoice right now to your email. That is your PayPal email, correct? I'm 17. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. So, man, what do you mean doing it for a while? I literally just started like 40 minutes ago. I like doing it, you know, it's fun. There's not much people that do it at contractors, and I feel that, you know, now in these days you need a lot of optimization when it comes to this, because, you know, you didn't have this back then, right? It just came new. Really? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, I sent you the invoice, so whenever you can take a look at that, that would be great, and let me know if everything is set, and then I can get started right away on your optimization. That's funny, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was probably one of the most embarrassing parts of the whole entire video. I laughed at her saying her cat died. I wish I was joking. Yeah, right? Life goes by fast, right? See the invoice. I'll just check right now to make sure everything is good, and we can get started on that right away. Perfect. All right, that sounds good. Well, thank you, Barbara. I'll let you know once we get the progress started. I'll send you an email, and then once it's done, I'll let you know what we did, all the updates, the configurations, and everything of that matter. And we can go on managing this every single month, and we can get you up on the top rankings of Google Maps. Well, thank you very much. I'll contact you soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. All right, bye-bye. Bag absolutely secured. I'm going to go on what happened to this deal, but let me just say, let's throw all the old stuff I was saying. Man, my trash talk just got backed up by myself. That took a long time. Okay, so we finally got... Hold on, give me a second. Oh, cheer up. So we finally got our first... I don't even know what I'm doing. That took an hour. That was a 30-minute call, basically. So I contacted a convenience store in Illinois, and that was very simple, actually. She was very nice. I gave her all the information needed, like what our thing is doing. Again, if you're doing this stuff, you got to be very legitimate, because you are talking to people that maybe don't know much stuff about the internet, so you can't lie. Don't ever think. Be honest to yourself. Obviously, I'm not going to say, oh, it's $200, because that corporate right there, not corporate, hold on. That client right there, I could have easily charged her like $200 a month, $250 a month, easy. I said originally $150, and I was bringing it down to $100. That's just sales tactics. But I could have easily done $250, but honestly at that point you're ripping the person off, so you don't want to do that. I'm making a $70 or $65 profit, so it's not a bad profit. It's pretty decent. But honestly, when it comes to that, she was really sweet, she was really kind, she heard me out, it was awesome. That was a total of an hour of cold calling only, which is pretty good. I'm very tired already because I've had like, I don't know, like 18 rejections already, and I had 3 in-depth conversations, and apparently they're supposed to call me back, but they're probably not going to, because, you know, they just don't want to let me down, or they don't have the balls to tell me to screw off or something. So that was good. We got a nice client right there, and she sent me the invoice, which is sick. I'll put the invoice up right here. I'm saving Clark's Plumbing for last. It's going to be pretty sick when I call them, so hopefully they answer. And yeah, okay, I'm going to keep cold calling. We're $100, and we have... We have $400 more to go. There's no way I'm getting this by the end of the day. Okay, now you're gonna hear from me from the past. It's just basically me editing the video while editing the video, and me also editing the video. It's me in the past like 2 hours. Hola, ¿cómo estás, everybody? It's Lennon Nugs editing the video. So basically, you guys don't want to hear me cold call all the time, so I'm going to skim through all the boring stuff that you saw. I just wanted to put that in the original video before all the cold calling. If you guys want to do the same thing, just copy what I say. I do want to note, though, all my cold calls after I ate dinner, my chicken tenders, actually were very good, and they were way better than my old cold calls. So yeah, I'm just going to skip to the ones that we actually made deals on instead of me cracking stupid jokes like you're going to hear in a second. Yeah, well, exactly, right? Yeah. Yep, what goes around comes around, right? Yeah, exactly. Yep, we communicate. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, that's a big factor in our agency is we love to communicate with our clients because obviously if we don't communicate, you don't know what's going on, and your valuable money is going towards us. So we need to give you what you're worth, right? We need to give you all the information. Yep. So now that we're in the second half of the cold calling, I want to explain some of my clips and what I'm doing wrong here and what I changed in doing more right, so you guys can know what I'm doing and be more successful. So first of all, I used to say I'm a contractor. I'm really mad in this clip too because this dude was talking a lot. Second of all, I used to say contractor and I wasn't very trustworthy. So now I switched to saying agency, which led them to believe I was hired by agency. Also, in this next clip, you're going to see this person wanted to wait a week. So instead of that, I said that I was very busy. I'm working with a client in Florida. Did I have a client in Florida? Absolutely not. But you know what? It's a sales tactic, so we had to use it. Yeah, tomorrow I'm pretty packed for because we're working with the client in Florida, and I just packed through the whole day. But if we can get it done now, again, it's gonna take us a couple days to get it in circuit, so we want to get it in there as fast as possible. So the quicker we do get this done, the quicker you're gonna see results, right? Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard all that conversation, but we are meeting in like 15 minutes. I really hope that's just not I tried like everything I could to get it done on the phone right now. She said she's getting her husband, so we'll see. So I actually did end up closing this client, and you're going to see here in just a second. I'm going to show you all the sales techniques I used, and I was actually very smart in my strategy. Now, they did end up calling me back, her and her husband, right? So it was a very successful deal. Now I'm going to show it in a second here, and I'll explain it a little later. Also, I feel very superior on this mic because I feel like a narrator, you know, like with anyway. Okay, just watch the video. The only thing with that is, you know, we have to pay our guys, our agency, so $250 is just not our range. Again, we normally charge $150 a month, so if we do times that by 4, which is our quarterly package, that's around $600 a month. If we take $100 off of that, that is $500. Hello guys, this is the future narrator, way better than the past narrator. What I'm basically saying here is that I can't do this deal because I don't have enough money. Second of all, I'm going to explain it later, but can you just like see these mathematical skills going on? I literally mental math all that on the spot. I mean, I will say in second grade, I did win the math spelling bee, which wasn't a thing. So you are saving $200 with us just giving me this discount because, you know, we're brand new, right? We want to establish a good connectionship with you guys. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but anyway, I have to, okay, I'm really hyped right here because I just landed the deal. Anyway, I really do need to say, they were having so much problems with the payment method. They wanted to run Stripe. I didn't want to run Stripe. I thought I wanted to run Stripe, and then I realized I didn't want to run Stripe. So I was really striving for PayPal, but we ended up doing Zelle or Zelle, whatever you want to pronounce it. I'm going to show the clip in a second here. But the main part of why I'm doing this voiceover is they really wanted to push it back more. They wanted to wait a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I said, no, we're doing this today, and it worked. Also, they wanted to like drop the price by like half. I'm like, we gotta pay our guys. You know, I'm just striving for my hustling, right? And, okay, I gotta get off this thing. Yeah, Zelle would work perfectly. Yeah. Do the invoices. Would you guys prefer doing Zelle from now on? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zelle's fine. Yeah, I can give you guys my Zelle email. So this deal is a little confusing because you're going to hear me from the past, the narrator who sucks. But anyways, what happened is that we actually got a huge client. They paid $300 for 4 months, so they did the quarter deal. Now, I really was convincing them on this. I will not lie. This deal took a very long time to do, and they were having so many issues. But we ended up making $300. They did it through Zelle, not PayPal, so it went through my bank. So I'll probably have to show it sometime in this video or not. I don't know, but it's just $300. And then you can set it over. I'm 17. Yep, I've been working at the agency for a long time now. So yep, I'm the lead sales rep, so I like to get things done here, and it's pretty convenient, right? Man, what am I talking about? There is no lead sales rep. I own the dang company. Actually, we don't even got a dang company. So I'm just saying some bluff in here. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I actually just hopped on my computer and I decided I wanted to do some Google Map agency for a YouTube video. I can't say that. Anyways, we secured the deal. You don't need to watch that. Let's go on to the next deal. I absolutely shredded this one. Okay, actually, before we go on to the next deal, this part is really funny. Basically, the dude told me to screw off and was cussing at me like crazy. It was actually very funny, so just watch it. I thought I'd throw it in. Hey, how you doing? Alright, bye-bye. Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot, you guys can't even hear that. They're basically saying, stop calling me, stop advertising. Like, bro, I just said hello. Hey, Charles, how you doing? Not Charles? Oh. Okay, so on that last one, I said, hey, Charles, how you doing? The guy was not named Charles. I called the guy named Charles Plumbing, okay? It was Charles something with Jumping Plumbing. His name was not Charles, okay? Why did I say Charles? I don't know. I've been cold calling for like 4 hours. I'm really tired. That was so bad, bro. Oh my. Hey, how you doing, sir? Marshall, nice to meet you. I like that name. Yeah, so I'm actually a local in the area, and I was just going around, and I saw that you guys only had 6 reviews with like a 2.2 star. Maybe I would like a sandwich. You never know. I'm kind of hungry right now. This dude you're watching right here is a comedian. I'm editing this video and I am laughing hysterically. Marshall, the guy I'm calling right now, owns a sandwich shop. I first opened up the line with him. Maybe I would like a sandwich right now. Did I want a sandwich? No, he lived literally like an hour away from me, but it didn't matter because I was cracking jokes. We formed a relationship, but not like that. Like a good, friendly relationship, and I ended up getting a bag off this dude. This dude was a vibe though, so shout out to Marshall if you're watching this video. You definitely was a vibe, bro. Yeah 150 a month. Okay, so what happened right here, I'm not even joking, my camera went down of overheating issues. And you're gonna think I'm lying just because I faked the deal, but I literally got out my other Android phone because I thought this could happen, and I filmed the whole thing. It was beast mode. It's like gonna be the worst footage you've ever seen. It looked like it's from like World War II. But the point is that there's footage, okay, and I will narrate it obviously. Also, this picture of me looks absolutely horrible, so please do not, so 100. So we're doing 100 every month, and then no quarterly, right? Okay, perfect. Cool, so we'll communicate every single month and we'll let you know what's going on. Yeah, I may go run and get a sandwich, I don't know. Alright, good talking to you. Bye-bye. Okay, I think you guys can see me on the camera here. So what happened is that this camera, it got too hot. Like, I've been recording on it for like an hour, so I'm sorry if this is super shaky. I can go like this. Yeah, my room's a mess. Anyway, we just secured our 3rd client. His name is Marshall. He has a sandwich shop, so that was pretty funny. We were cracking jokes. Really happy guy. So he wanted to do 150, and I said no. What the heck? No, this camera's about to die too. So anyway, I'll explain it fast. So he wanted to do 150. I said 100. Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. No one wants to watch me film this video on this phone that it looks like we just picked it up from the bottom of the Titanic, okay? So basically, I'll explain this myself on the mic. 1, 2, 3, let's get it. So we talked to this dude named Marshall, okay? Marshall was a sick dude. He owned a sandwich shop. We were cracking jokes. We basically secured him for $100 a month. I really think Marshall will be a long-term client. I don't even plan to run this agency later on, but he really needed it, I'm not gonna lie. So it's very beneficial for both of us, honestly. And we did secure a total of 3 clients, okay? So one of them paid quarterly, it was $300, and the other one, or the 2 of them, pay every single month for $100. So we did make $500 today. Sorry if it was a little confusing. Again, I had to go through 6 hours of me cold calling. I would rather be locked up in a cage with a tiger than rather do this again. But if you do want me to do it again, and if it does get enough views and enough likes, I will end up doing it. I will put my sanity out there. I will go to the depths to the supply with dude, do you see what this cold calling is doing to me? I can't even talk, okay? I can't even guys, it's currently 2 in the morning, so I'm kind of tired. Okay, anyway, see you guys later. Peace out.